way to start it though. Bonus fish right there, baby. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby, please. Get in the net. Sucker did a backflip, came off in the net. Did a backflip over. Not as big as I thought he was, but he's a dang good one. Another 3.5. Let's throw these two on the scales real quick. That's right where I missed that one earlier this morning. Got a little ripple on it. And what do you know? He wanted it that time. He come clean out of the water after. I'll clear out the scale real quick. There we go. Easy. $3.12 for orange. Guys, Bubba makes this whole culling process so easy, let me tell you. You know exactly what you got, what color the fish is, so you can go in here and grab it, make everything so much quicker, much more streamlined, saving us time on the water. That's a 3.12 and a 3.14 to start the morning. This time, the last 2 mornings in a row, have not had a fish that mattered, so happy about that. Made the right decision to come here this morning.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their knows, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies coming in close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke, I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in a sheath, a shank in a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy, a sea, with an ace of marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, face of teeth, and still they would lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything.
We're gonna have to get bigger than that, boys. But that's number 4.
Yeah. Ow! Yeah. Y'all think too small, I got big dreams. You just starting, I'm way ahead at the end scenes. Started reading and dodging all of the quick schemes. Money like your Spotify, boy, I got 10 streams. And I'm still looking for more. My people, they got a soar, I'm putting that on the Lord. Ain't accepting, ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. And I promise I'm trying to, before you count me out, homie, let me remind you, they was blocking the shine. Now I think it's my time to, counting them dollar signs like lights, they'll blind you. Let me rewind to, back when I was broken, I couldn't acquire 2 cents, and now I got 2 wrists. They was sleeping on me, homie, must have got too big. Call my phone, I be like, who this? Damn right, hell yeah, I'm brand new. Smell like can too. I'm fresh forever like canned food. Try and tell me what I can't do. I wanna see the world, my vision on Shamu. That mean I got goals that's real big, foes that's real big. Y'all offer too little, sorry, my soul is real big. Coming into the ring with blows that's real big. I gotta do it big, that's the only way I can live. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. Gotta do it big, that's the only way to live. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. Gotta do it big. That's the only way to live. Come on. Yeah, come on.
As y'all saw, great event on Lake Toho. You know, Florida lakes, I don't know why, they like to seem to treat me good. I love fishing in Florida. You know, going into day 3, I knew I needed another big bag, and I stuck to my guns. The weather completely changed. We had no wind, and I knew it was going to be a little bit tougher, but just stuck with the girl that brought me, and just wanted to give a quick rundown. You know, on the last day, I made a kind of a key audible, honestly, for me. And I'd been saving an area all week that I found a shad spawn in earlier in practice. And we had a cold front, and then the fish backed off, and I went there. The 3rd day of the tournament was the first day I hit it. And I threw a spook around a little bit, and I got 2 key bites on that, almost 4-pounders. And then I went back to my chatterbait stuff and my punching stuff. Ended up catching just shy of 16 pounds. Not a great day, but ended up finishing 4th. Happy with that. Always happy to come out of Florida with a good check. But my two key baits for me this week, I was just on a chatterbait. I was kind of varying the trailers, varying the size. I would change from a 3/8 to a half, just depending on what depth I was in, what depth the water was, or what depth the grass tops was in. Caught most of my fish on that this week, but as y'all saw, I caught some really good fish this week. I had 2 or 3 key bites, just throwing an 1.5 ounce weight around, punching Tyson mats. That's what I caught that 9-pounder on, and a 6 on the first day, and I think I caught a 4 and 2 4-pounders on it the first day. So all in all, great tournament. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.